Women often present themselves as strong, independent, and in control, but the truth is, every woman, no matter how powerful she seems, has hidden weaknesses that can make her completely lose control around the right man. These aren't the cliched dating tips you hear all the time, these are deep psychological triggers that most men have no clue about. Attraction isn't just about looks, money, or status, it's about psychology. Once you understand how to press the right buttons, a woman won't just want you, she'll need you. 1. The power of touch. A woman can resist words, but the right touch? That's a different story. Attraction isn't just mental, it's deeply biological. No matter how independent she claims to be, when a man knows how to use touch correctly, she starts losing control. A study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that physical touch increases oxytocin levels in women, creating trust, comfort, and, most importantly, desire. It's why a woman might be unsure about a man, but the moment he gently places his hand on her lower back while guiding her through a doorway, her feelings start to shift. The key isn't constant touch, it's sporadic, deliberate, and controlled. A confident man who teases her senses with well-placed, subtle touches makes her crave more. She starts associating his presence with strength, security, and dominance. 2. The forbidden effect. Women want what they can't have. That's why a woman might ignore the guy who showers her with attention but obsess over the one who keeps her guessing. This is the scarcity principle. When something feels out of reach, we want it more. If a man is always available, she takes him for granted. If he's slightly unpredictable, she starts craving his attention. When a woman feels like she might lose a man, she fights to keep him. A man who has a full, interesting life commands respect. If he treats her like she's just another option, she'll work harder to prove she's special. And if he's not afraid to walk away, she suddenly values him more. 3. Why drama keeps her hooked. Most men think women want stability and peace, and while that's true for long-term relationships, there's something else that excites them in the moment: emotional highs and lows. If a woman is too comfortable, she starts to feel bored. Dopamine spikes when emotions fluctuate, which is why unpredictable men keep women engaged. It's not about playing games, it's about creating emotional contrast. Think of the guy who disappears for a day, then comes back like nothing happened. Or the man who makes her laugh one moment and challenges her the next. Too much predictability kills attraction. Women won't admit it, but they crave excitement, and a man who keeps them guessing will always stand out. 4. The power of a man's voice. A woman's ears are just as sensitive as her touch. The way a man speaks, his tone, pace, and pauses can affect her on a subconscious level. A deep, slow, and controlled voice signals confidence, authority, and power. Studies show that women are more attracted to men with lower-pitched voices because they associate them with strength and leadership. But it's not just about the pitch, it's about rhythm. A man who speaks too fast sounds nervous, too slow, and he seems unsure. The right balance makes her hang on to every word. Even silence can be powerful. A well-timed pause before speaking makes her anticipate what you'll say next, and anticipation is where attraction lives. 5. The hidden effect of jealousy. A woman's desire isn't just about attraction, it's about competition. She might like a guy, but the moment she sees other women interested in him, her desire intensifies. Women are wired to want high-value men, and high-value men are always in demand. A man who is completely focused on one woman might think he's being loyal, but in her mind, he's signaling that he has no other options. And no options mean no value. This isn't about playing games, it's about understanding psychology. If a woman thinks she's the only one chasing you, she assumes she's in control. But the moment she feels she might lose you, she starts chasing you. 6. The sweet spot of tension. Most men rush, confessing feelings too soon, pushing for commitment before attraction has fully developed, and eliminating all mystery. But nothing kills a woman's desire faster than a man who makes it too easy. What makes a movie exciting? The build-up, the tension, the waiting. Women crave that same feeling in attraction. The best men know how to create a chase, letting her feel like she's earning his attention rather than just receiving it on demand. When a man doesn't rush, when he takes his time, builds tension, and lets attraction simmer, he activates a woman's deepest weakness, the craving for something she can't fully have. And that's what keeps her coming back. 7. The fantasy effect. Attraction isn't just about looks, it's about the story a man creates in a woman's mind. Women don't just fall for men, they fall for how those men make them feel when they're not around. The reason women become obsessed with certain men isn't because of money or power, it's because those men give them something to fantasize about. They leave just enough mystery for a woman's imagination to fill in the gaps. Most men over-explain themselves, answer every question directly, and reveal too much too soon. But the truth is, women are wired to chase what they don't fully understand. If a man keeps a little mystery and doesn't let her figure him out too quickly, she keeps thinking about him. 8. The authority effect. Women may say they want an equal in relationships, but deep down, they crave a leader, not a dictator, but a man who makes decisions with confidence. Nothing kills attraction faster than a man who hesitates, seeks approval, or lets a woman dictate every decision. A strong man doesn't ask, "What do you want to do?" Every 5 minutes, he says, "Let's do this." He's decisive and certain, and women respond to that instinctively. The moment a woman senses uncertainty in a man, she starts pulling away. But a man who leads with confidence, she trusts him, respects him, and ultimately, wants him. 9. The emotional drug. A woman might say she wants a nice, stable relationship, but the truth is, if a man doesn't make her feel something intense, she won't stick around. Women don't fall for men because they logically decide to, they fall because those men take them on an emotional roller coaster. Excitement, jealousy, surprise, uncertainty, it's the ups and downs that create addiction. A predictable guy might be appreciated, but he won't be desired. The man who teases her 1 minute and pulls away the next, the one who challenges her, surprises her, and keeps her guessing? That's the man she can't get enough of. 10. The submissive trigger. Despite modern independence, most women still crave a man who makes them feel protected. They don't just want to be with a man, they want to belong to him. This isn't about control, it's about a deep psychological need for dominance and security. Women love to feel feminine, but they can only fully embrace that side of themselves when they're with a man who is masculine enough to handle it. A weak man can't trigger this. But a man who knows his worth, sets boundaries, and confidently leads, she melts. And she won't even understand why, she'll just feel it.